to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Hello everybody! Hi, thanks for coming. Oh, I tried this new thing down here, but I was meant to stop and it didn't, so that was fun, wasn't it? Also, do you want to know a fun fact? Here's the thing I just did. Forgot to iron my shirt. Ironed it about a minute ago, then the iron unplugged, and then I was like, oh dear. And oh, the door isn't even closed. I'm just, hang on, let me just sort this out. Oh yeah, and what's that? Now that I've stood up and I wasn't planning on it, yeah, I'm wearing blue jeans with a blue shirt that is slightly smaller than I thought it was, if I'm being honest. So that's ideal, isn't it? Anyway, hi everyone. Thanks for coming. Hope you're all well. Thanks for coming back and watching my silly show. I'm just getting all the stuff set up because, you know, I was late. But thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Like I said last night, if you saw last night, we're going to be here every weekday night forever. Probably not forever, let's be realistic. But for a while at least, because, you know, the C, if you saw the show last night, you know what I mean? The C-bomb is happening and we don't want to be using that word, but yeah, because it's happening, I'm going to be here for a while, so that's fun. But thanks for coming back. Like I wrote on my card, let's keep fingers crossed that my Mac doesn't crash tonight. Yeah, let's please keep everything crossed, because I really don't want that to happen again. That was unbearably painful and horrible. So let's keep everyone. I hope you had a wonderful day. I had a lovely day today. I did an essential shop today. I went to Home Bargains. And this is a fun thing. I'm actually going to show you this. As I went into Home Bargains, they played this.
Well played, Home Bargains. Well
Yeah.
played.
That's the thing they actually did. Yeah, very funny, isn't it? Because you get it because of C-bomb. Yeah, we can't stand close to each other. I found that very funny. Thought you'd enjoy that. Anyway, that's fun, isn't it? If you're watching right now and you know friends that aren't watching, share it. You can just click a share button. It's either, I think it's down there on Facebook or some. I still don't know which side's which, to be honest, but it's somewhere. So share it, because it's fun and we're all here to have a laugh and lighten up our evening a bit, because life's a bit interesting right now. So yeah, share it, because we want everyone to see it and have as much fun as we can. Now, first of all, I need to say thank you to so many of you who have sent me your pet photos. It's actually crazy. I haven't squeezed them all in tonight, but I have got quite a few in. And so I'm going to get some of those in. If you're not in tonight, don't worry, you will be at some point in the next few days. I'm sorry I haven't got there yet. Okay. But we start every single show with the same thing, because we love a good joke, don't we? So it's time for... Yeah. Yes, it's time for the classic joke of the day. You ready? I love this one. This is very funny. I saw this online earlier and I enjoyed it a lot. A dad was in the car with his, I'll start that again. A dad was in his car. He was listening to the radio on his way home, and he heard what they said on the radio. They said that apparently an actress has killed herself. The mum said, "Oh my word, who?" And the dad said, "Oh, I can't remember. I think her name was Reese something." The mum said, "With a spoon." The dad said, "No, it was with a knife." Yeah, you get it? Because with a spoon. He likes it. Wasn't that good? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Didn't write it. Don't right, stop now. I love a good dad joke. And the sting. There it is. We love that. We're also going to get a bit of news out of the way, because I saw some more hilarious news stories today. So let's see what we've got.
Ridiculous, but true news stories. Really, they are true. I promise.
I promise they're true. Right, are you ready? I thought last night's were good. These are amazing. Okay. A postman has been attempting to spread a little bit of joy everywhere he goes as he continues to drop off his deliveries. Instead of doing them normally, he's doing them in fancy dress. Jason Matson, who is 39, has worked for Royal Mail for 4 years and made the decision during this lockdown to get dressed up to lift the spirits of the residents that he sees. In the last few days, the dad of two has been seen around the Bolden area dressed as Little Bo Peep and a Greek soldier. Are you ready? Have a look at this. This is genuinely what he's doing. What a legend, right? And like I said, also Little Bo Peep. Very good. I love it. But he tells people that they should expect to see many more outfits in the coming days. So I'm hoping this is also good news because I want to see more of this. I worked it out. It's that side. He was told by the Royal Mail that he could still do his rounds in these crazy outfits as long as he wore his ID and his company shoes. So they're cool with it. I love it. Spreading a bit of joy. Thank you, Royal Mail. Right, what else have we got? Mum! Oh, so we had a bit of a fake tan fun last night, didn't we? This is also fake tan related. Are you ready? Mum of two, Jenny Coleman, says that she was left looking like the Wicked Witch of the West after making an epic fake tan fail, sorry. Are you ready for this? Yeah, this is what she's meant to look like. The 35-year-old from Manchester noticed an odd green tinge as she applied a couple of layers of tan before bed one night, but she cracked on anyway. It was only when... Oh, hang on. I think I've just... Toby's just texted me telling that I've got a mic issue, and I think I've just fixed it because I think I'd muted my mic because I was in a rush. So you might have heard none of that. That would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll carry on from where it was. It was only when she woke up the next morning she realised her huge mistake. And she looked like this. The mum said, when I saw myself the following morning, I nearly cried. It wasn't great. I just couldn't believe it. To be honest, I think that's amazing. Instead of sun-kissed, Jenny was green from head to toe. Look at her. She looks ridiculous. We love a good fake tan mess up, don't we? All right, we've got another one. You've probably seen this. This has been all over Facebook all day. I've not been able to avoid it, and it's hilarious. Now, if you didn't know, I did panto in Llandudno last year. This place up here. Where is it? There. That place up here. This Llandudno. I did panto last year. And in Llandudno, just today or last night, or maybe a few days ago, not 100% sure. Yeah, thanks, Toby. Everyone's going, yeah, okay, this is good. We've fixed the mic. Okay, good, I'm glad. In Llandudno, a herd of goats have been spotted running wild in the seaside hills. The naughty animals are first spotted on March 27th outside a pub near Trinity Square where they began eating hedges. Video journalist Andrew Stewart filmed their antics and ended up calling the police to let them know of the amusing goings-on outside his window. And despite being chased by a police car in the middle of the night, the goats are still taking over the town. Have a look at this if you haven't seen it already. This is brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually goats going through a town. That's actually a thing. Yes. All right, and the other video we posted, this one's even better. What are they doing? They're all just like, oh, is it going to play? Yeah, it is going to play. There we go. What's he doing? All the goats are like up on a hedge, and they're all totally still, like they're just possessed. It's the scariest thing, but it's hilarious. Love it. Thank you, goats. This is wonderful. A mum was mortified after a daughter's drawing of her goes into a bit too much detail. What kind of detail do you ask? Don't worry, this is still a family show. It's still clean. As a result of the C-bomb lockdown, everyone, especially parents, are doing all they can to keep themselves and their children a bit amused. To keep herself entertained, 5-year-old Mia drew a picture of her mum, Laura Appleton. At the top of Mia's colouring book it reads, "Now create your dream outfit in the space below." But when Laura saw the finished product, she couldn't help but laugh. Speaking to Mia's mum, Laura said, she was drawing me when she said, "Look, Mummy, I've drawn a picture of you in your dress." I laughed and said, "Oh wow, Mia, you've not missed anything out, have you? Have a look at this." Oh, no, sorry, that's still a goat. That's not her, that's not... We're finished with the goats. This is it. Look at that. Oh, what's that? Hairy legs. I can't get rid of lockdown, but that's hilarious. I love it. Wonderful. That was...
Ridiculous, but true. News stories.
Yes, it was.
Really, they are true.
Yes, they are.
I promise.
Correct. Thank you very much. I'm glad you had fun with that. I certainly had fun with that. Did you have fun with that? Let's have a look at the comments. Oh, people are already playing my drinking game. What's this? Oh, Harry Jerome is saying that Toby is the true star of the show. Thank you very much, Harry. That's great. Harry actually heckled me from his window earlier when I was walking the dog. It was very amusing. Yeah. Oh, we got Toby Chevis for sound management. Thank you. Basically, Kieran just needs to remember to unmute. I can't talk tonight. Unmute his belt pack. That was the That was the issue there. What an idiot. Hello everyone, thanks for coming on. Lots of people saying hello. Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Now, before I move on to the next thing we're doing tonight, I want to tell you all about a few little segments that all of Amy's stuff's falling down. Oh, it's all going so well tonight. There we go, that should not fall anymore. I want to tell you all about a little thing that I want to do later on in the week. So one of them you have until tomorrow to do, all right? But the other one you have until Friday to do. So this first thing I'm going to show you, you have until Friday to do. Now, if you haven't seen this thing on Instagram or on TikTok or on all these kids things, there's a thing where you have to like do a thing with your hand, and I'm rubbish, I don't get it. But kids seem to just get it. And what I want to see is adults doing it. So what I want to see is... Can an adult do the hand thing? Can an adult do the hand thing? Because if you can, I want to see it. Remember, let's just have a look at that again. I enjoyed that. Can an adult do the hand thing? Yeah, so you just do your like... Doesn't have to be that one I just showed. It could be any of them. There's a filter on Instagram. I'll probably, if you can't work it out, I'll attempt to do one on my Instagram, and then there'll be a thing at the top. You click on that, and that is how you can do it yourself. Save the video, send it to me, and I'll show them all on Friday. That's what we're saying. We can do this on Friday. I want to see you attempting that because I think that'll be really funny. Okay. And there's another thing. This is what I'm very, very excited about. Now I need to tell you a little preamble story before this because I am obviously, as an entertainer, unable to entertain anywhere right now. And I decided to spend a bit of my time delivering some food to people that can't get their own food. So people that are self-quarantined or elderly people that can't leave the house obviously need to get food. So there's a local farm that was asking for help for delivery driving, and I was like, yep, cool, let's do this. Let's deliver food to people. What a great idea. Do it a couple of days a week. But the reason I'm telling you this is because when I finished on Saturday, there was a few potatoes left. So I said, oh, can I just take a few potatoes? I was going to be getting some tomorrow on the way home anyway. So I did. And what happened? It's potato in the history of the world. This is not fake. This is a real potato. How huge is that? It's massive. So because I have this giant potato, it gave me an idea for a new segment. Who's got the biggest potato? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who has got the biggest potatoes? Yeah, we're going to enjoy that once more because I really enjoyed making that and it makes me laugh. Let's try it again. Who's got the biggest potato?
Oh my.
Oh, this is literally what this lockdown has driven me to. I'm creating stupid stuff like this and it's not going to get any better. It's all going to be this ridiculous. So what I want you to do is dig through your bags of potatoes at home and at some point find the biggest potato that you have, and I want you to send me a photo holding your potato. This seemed like such a good idea this morning. I want to see you with your potato, and we're going to have a competition of who's got the biggest potato. Oh no! Oh, I've actually gone mad, haven't I? Oh, I love it. So that's the idea. And actually, the person who wins this, you're going to get a prize. All right, you're actually going to win a mini Dave the Dinosaur keyring. I thought I had one out, but I can't find it. I know I've definitely got one tucked in just here somewhere. A mini, where are, oh, they're in this box. I can't get to the box. Oh no, it is there. It's right where I thought I put it. A mini Dave the Dinosaur keyring. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not in focus, is it? Oh yeah. A mini Dave keyring. Yeah, you could win this if you have the biggest potatoes. Oi. Okay, so if you've got a giant potato, send me photos of that and they'll be on tomorrow, all right? You've got until 6 p.m. tomorrow, to 6 p.m. UK time in case you're going to try and mess up the system. 6 p.m. tomorrow to send me a big potato photo. I want to see them. We're going to have a competition. Whoever wins, one of these. You're welcome. All right, now we're going to get back to our normal rubbish, okay? And I said at the start, lots of you have sent me lots of cute pet photos. And I know a lot of you were very upset yesterday, Frankie, because you didn't get your pet photos shown yesterday. I had so many, I couldn't get through them all. So it's time for... And if you weren't here yesterday, the reason it's royalty-free smooth jazz is because I don't want to pay for the rights of any music. And this is free, and it's lovely, isn't it? It's just... yeah. Right, get on with it, Kieran. All right, first of all, Frankie, I know you're watching. We have some very cute rabbits. This is Benji and Bella from Frankie. She said that they're very needy, but very important pets. Hello, Bella and Frankie. We love a good pet, don't we? All right, thanks for sending those in, Frankie. Sorry they weren't on yesterday. Don't kill me, please. All right, we've got another one. This actually, I don't have the name of the pets. This is from Valerie. It's 3 dogs. Unfortunately, one of them is no longer with them. But I just love this photo, right? Just enjoy the... This photo to me looks like they were all just having a little snooze together, and then someone just went, hey dogs, wakey wake, hey, wake, hey, let me take a photo of you, and they all just went, why are you waking me up? I love it. I think it's great. Thanks for sending that in, Valerie. We've got another one now. This is very special. This is sent in by Nikki. This is Harvey, who is apparently turning 5 today. Happy birthday, Harvey. Not that you can respond or understand because you're a dog, but happy birthday, Harvey. All right, we've got, what else we got? Oh, we've got some. Now this is ridiculous. Now, I'll give you a bit of a preamble before this. I used to be a cat person. I grew up with cats. I'm allergic to cats. No longer a cat person, obviously. I now have a dog. Greatest thing in the world. Showed you him last night. But I've become a dog person now, obviously. But this is honestly one of the cutest things I've ever seen in the world. This is from Kirsty. This is Reggie. Reggie, and he was just at the vet's and just had a nap on the weighing scales. Is that not the most adorable thing I've ever seen in your entire life? I love it. Thanks for sending that in, Kirsty. What else we got? Lucy sent in a lovely photo of Stanley. This is Stanley. Look at him. And she said, although he's the size of a full-grown dog, he's only actually 8 months old. He's still a puppy. And because he's still a puppy, his brain makes him sit upright on people. And he's a full-grown dog. It's hilarious. If you can't work out the photo, she sat cross-legged and the dog sat... Oh, you can work it out. You're not stupid, are you? Well, thank you for sending that in, Lucy. This is fun, right? Dan sent this in. This is Dan who keeps commenting on the chat saying about the drinking game. If you're drinking game, you're welcome. If you weren't here last night, I'll explain that in a minute. Dan sent this photo of Stella. Right, this is beautiful Stella. Stella's just sat on a chair. Isn't that lovely? And, you know, she's very fluffy. And then, because you were all telling me last night I should shave my head because my hair's too long, I think Dan took it a bit too far and got excited because his dog. I know it looks like. I mean, obviously that's not the dog. That's the leftover hair. But I love it. Thanks for sending that in, Dan. All right, this is a lovely photo from Rachel. This is Monty. Oh, hello, Monty. I said I wasn't a cat person, but that is very cute. All right, this is another animal who clearly also, you could tell, didn't want the camera in their face, did they? They're just like. Taking a photo. Go away. Thanks for sending that in, Rachel. And finally, this is amazing. We have somebody with a pet duck. Tracy has sent in a photo of her pet duck. It's not a real duck, obviously. It's a knitted duck, but it's a lovely duck. She said she called him Duck because of obvious reasons, but she spells it with an F. Thank you, Tracy. That was. Tell I'm not a dancer. I don't know. What was that? I wasn't even doing it right. I was doing something really strange. That was very weird. I don't know what I just did. I apologise profusely for everything that just... Remember, if you've only just got here, send me photos of your potatoes, and I also want to see photos of your parents or your grandparents or your aunties or whoever you're quarantined with doing the hand thing, all right? If you've only just got it, or when this is finished, watch it back. You can see that. I want to see those videos. I'm going to show some of them tomorrow. The potatoes are tomorrow, and the hand things are on Friday. I've also got a very exciting announcement for you all, because on Thursdays, we're going to have a new regular Thursday show, because what are we all doing right now? We're all well, we had all downloaded. What's that? Oh, God, what's the name of the app? The, House Party, that was it. Everyone downloaded House Party, and then it came out in the news that it might be hackable, so everyone's freaking out. But everyone loves a quiz, because that's what we're doing on House Party, right? So, Me and my friend Lauren, we are going to host a quiz with you every single Thursday. How are we going to do a quiz and a live stream, you ask, Kieran? That is such a good question. I'm so glad you asked. What we're going to do, I feel like we need a bit of underscore. I'm going to just, a bit of an underscore. I'll probably forget to turn it off. It'll make everything else sound rubbish like I did last night. Don't know if you noticed that. If you're techie, well done for noticing. Let me know in the comments. I'll see that in a second. Anyway, what I was saying was, Lauren and I are going to have questions for each other that we're not going to know the answer to, and we're going to try and see. It's going to be more silly than that. That sounds boring. It's going to be fun. I don't want to ruin it for you. But we're also going to ask all of you questions. But the questions aren't going to be normal questions. Well, they will be normal questions, but I don't want normal answers. What I want from you is a wrong answer. Whatever you type, it's all going to be on the live comments. I want you to give me the wrong answers. And it's not a case of whoever gets the most wrong. What it's going to be is the funniest or most ridiculous or most stupid wrong answer will win. And once we've tallied up the points after each show, those winners are also going to win a David Dinosaur keyring. Yes, you are. All right, so we're going to do that. That'll be every single Thursday until this show stops happening, all right? Every single Thursday is going to be Thursday's quiz night. We're going to love it. We're going to have a great time. Myself and my co-host, Lauren. I'm hoping tomorrow I will also have a guest on. It's not sorted yet because of technical problems, but I'm trying. We'll have a guest. You'll find out about that tomorrow. If not, it's still going to be fun to come back tomorrow. But we've got a very, very important thing to do right now. It's time for...
How long is Kieran's hair?
Way too long. Just look at it, it's ridiculous. I know it's not a first, but this is stupid. Yeah, there's a real thing that just happened. Yeah, I know, you're all still commenting on the hair. Dan actually said earlier, I spotted Dan saying, have I had my hair done since then? No, I haven't. I've just clearly styled it slightly better. Although it looks more like hedgehoggy tonight. My friend Molly always refers to my hair as hedgehoggy. I think Molly's watching. I don't know, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? But yeah, it's too long. That's the point. Still thinking about cutting it. Probably not going to do it. But that's the fun of... Yeah, because we don't know what's going on. That's what makes it fun. We're going to do it every single show. We've got a bit more time to do it tonight because I've not had a computer crash on me. It's time for... Hello! Do you know the best thing? Well, I watched it back from last night. Did you? Yeah, and my lips were moving loads. Were they? Yeah, they're going to do it again. Why? Because I'm not very good at my job. Just to shave my head again. Dan, it's not happening, all right? Okay, but yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you, Molly, for telling us what house party was. All right, so it's time for what Dave thinks. What do you think right now? I don't know. Can you clear your throat? Sorry. Yeah, I'm flying. Sorry, that's not going to happen, is it? Hello, everyone. What do you want to know? What's going on in the world? What do you want to know about my opinion? We're just going to chat to you for about 5 minutes or so, and then we're done. This is it. That's that. Molly has pointed out hedgehog hair. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's good. Is that not what... Did I say hedgehog hair? Did I say something else? I feel like... Did I say badger hair or something? No, I think... What did don't ask me. I have no idea. I don't know. I said something. Anyway... Yeah, has anyone got questions for Dave? Anyone want to know what's going on? Dave, what do you think about what's going on? Oh, what? Oh, okay, hang on. Jess has asked, hey Dave, what is your favourite Hearth song? The hell is a Hearth song? I don't know. A Hearth song? I quite like the first half of, oh no, she wants to know what is my favourite song. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped that. I know I was about to say something quite rude, and I'm trying to make this a family. Right, okay, no, okay, what is your favourite song? My favourite song is probably All About the Bass, because I like the booty. Okay, well that was random, wasn't it? Yeah, not as funny as you thought it'd be either. No, it wasn't. Okay, what else have we got? Dave has said, are you back in... sorry, Phil has said, are you back in Panther this year? Yes, we are, Phil, we can't talk about it yet. But we are, although let's be honest, with what's going on right now, we've no idea what's going on with Panto or anything later in the year yet, because we might be stuck here for months. Hopefully not, but that'll be fine. Right, is your favourite musical instrument? Well, Dan, we know why you're asking, because you like a trumpet. Yeah, yeah, he likes to play his trumpet. Yeah, Dan is good at blowing his own trumpet. Whee, that's comedy. Yeah, it is. That wasn't funny at all. I don't know why you call this a laughing show, nor do I. Right, I'm flying again, sorry. My favourite instrument is that thing on the wall back there, a ukulele.
Is it? Yeah. In fact, Kieran might even play it at some point. That's why he put it there, because somebody might even...
All right, that's great. Who else have we got on here? Mark has said, what do you think of the corona... Oh, Mark! I think he saw the show last night, didn't he?
He dropped the C-bomb, we can't believe it. He said he
Well done, Mark.
wouldn't
Well
ever
done.
use it.
Well
He
played.
dropped the C-bomb, we can't believe it. Now say you're sorry.
I'm sorry. Right, what do we think of the C-bomb? I think, well, do you know what, actually, right, if I'm going to, I don't want to be too serious, because this is the laughing show, the Keep Laughing show, but I'm actually quite enjoying it, really. Yeah, I mean, sure, we're stuck inside, but it's forced me to create this thing that we're doing right now. Be creative and do lots of fun stuff, so I'm actually alright with it. I think it'll get boring quite soon, but you never know, I'm trying to keep it not boring by doing this sort of thing. So, who knows, I'm having a great time with this C-bomb. Yeah, good answer. Right, thanks. What else have we got? Who else has asked a question? Oh, Ben asked a question, should you not have gloves for Dave the Diva? Oh, I thought Ben was asking that because he saw the show last night and someone asked the same thing, but that's actually a reference. So Ben was one of the stage crew when I was in Panto in High Wycombe 2 years ago. And Dave got quite dirty. Did I? Yeah, this bit has had to be replaced. I've got the actual old one upstairs. I might show you at some point. Now, it had to be replaced because Ben was in charge of handling Dave in the wings. Not like I'm not saying this like Dave's real or anything. It's just like somebody had to hold the puppet and hand it to me and stuff, right? But Ben was also doing a lot of other stuff around the show and had quite dirty hands. So because of that, Dave got quite dirty. In fact, you can still see the brownness on his neck a little bit. That was you, Ben! And so I had to be a bit of a diva and ask Ben to wear disposable gloves for every single show. Which is ironic now, because that's what we're all doing to live our lives. So thanks for that, Ben. Yeah, that was a good question. Nick says, who do you prefer? As in, who do I prefer, Amy or Kieran? Well, Kieran, obviously, because he is the reason I work. Without him, he's pretty useless. Oh, thank you, Robin, for your nice... Oh, go on, try it, Rob. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo. And sort of the best thing, Robin, I actually know what you're saying there, because that is actually in fact, no, I think you're the reason I think I'm the reason you know this. That is actually the longest sentence repeating a single word that complete grammatical sense or something. I might have got that slightly wrong. Basically, I feel like I'm always talking about Panto in this. Basically, when we were doing sound checks, I would give Dan, our sound number 2 in Clandiddo this year, a new Wikipedia article of something ridiculous to read, and he read that one show. I think that's why you're asking, Robin. And Robin, I scrolled up earlier last night and found out that it was you that was asking about favourite moment in Pantos. Thanks for that. Who else have we got? Amy's asked a question. Hi, Dave. The Gwen, can I have my spare room back? You can have it back when you start work tomorrow morning, darling, because it's my room at night time. Thanks. Hate you. Alright, what else we got? Phil has said, I know you can't talk about it, but I'm glad to hear it. I so hope Panto goes ahead. Oh, he's asking if that Panto... Yes, that's fine. Yes, no, we hope he goes ahead as well, because that might be the next time we're on stage. Who knows at this point? What else we got? Oh, Molly has said, Dave, what is your favourite dinner? Oh, it's actually from Tom, because Tom still doesn't have Facebook. Well done, Tom. Good for you. You're doing a good thing in the world. What's my favourite dinner? Kids. Well, I eat kids. That is a joke we do in the show. Dave eats kids. Oh, no, Dave. You don't eat kids. Yeah, I do. You don't. Hey, Kieran, what? Can you say something to make all the kids happy? What's that? Can you say... Why are you doing it like this? I don't know. Can you say something to make all the kids happy? Why? I really fancy a Happy Meal. Way! Yeah. That's our normal show. Oh no, I did it wrong. It's say something to make all the kids smile. I forgot on my own show. It's been that long. Love it. Great. What else? We'll ask a few more questions. Oh, what have we got here? Dan asked Dave, who would you rather host a show with other than Kieran? Obviously James Corden, because he's the more talented version of him with a much higher paycheck and a much bigger set and fancier everything. So that'd be great, wouldn't it? It would be, yeah. Right. Oh, one last question. Oh, Heather's actually just done the punchline on that joke. Right, one last question. What have we got? Heather wants to know which puppet is your best friend. None of them, because they're not real, Heather. Well, that got awkward. Thanks, Dave! That was silly, wasn't it? All right, well, are you bored of this show yet? I hope you're not, because I'm not. Close, I'm not. Oh, I've just realised that I'm going to have an extra light on this whole time. That's the light that stops it looking like I've got eczema. Great, that's good. I'm glad this show's going so well. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back here tomorrow night, same time, same place, all of that blah, 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 blah stuff. I'm going to have lots more fun segments. And remember, show me your potatoes, alright? I'll see you all tomorrow. Wash your hands, stay inside. Have a great day tomorrow. See you tomorrow night. Bye!